Hi there, welcome to English Park. Today we will discuss all about conditional. To understand the topic and details, watch the video completely with rapt attention. But before that, if you are the new viewer of this channel, you may subscribe for more updates. And stay tuned in, we'll come back in a while. Welcome back to the topic conditional. Definition. Conditional sentences are sentences expressing factual implications or hypothetical situations and their consequences. A full conditional sentence, one which expresses the condition as well as its consequence, contains two clauses: the dependent clause expressing the condition, called the protasis, and the main clause expressing the consequence, called the apodosis. If it rains, protasis, the picnic will be cancelled, apodosis. Conditional sense is expressed by the followings: if, unless, had, where, should, in case, providing, providing that, provided, provided that, etc. Conditional overview with examples. Present real conditional. If I have time, I study English. Sometimes I have time. Present unreal conditional. If I had time, I would study English. I don't have time. First real conditional. If I had time, I studied English. Sometimes I had time. First unreal conditional. If I had had time, I would have studied English. I didn't have time. Future real conditional. If I have time, I will study English. If I have time, I'm going to study English. I don't know if I will have time or not. Other forms possible. Future unreal conditional. If I had time, I would study English. I won't have time. Other forms possible. Key differences. If the book be there, it is not known whether the book is there or not. If the book is there, it is supposed that the book is over there. If the book were there, it is known that the book is not there. If the book had been there, it is known that the book was not there. 1. Zero conditional is a structure used for talking about things which are always true, scientific facts, general truths, and so on. For example, if clause, if plus present simple, main clause, present simple. If you heat the water to 100 degrees, it boils. Feedback. Make zero conditional sentences using clues. And the answer will be waiting for you later part of this video. Number 2. First conditional is a structure used for talking about possibilities in the present or in the future. For example, if clause, if plus present simple, and main clause, future simple, can, may, etc. If you study hard, you will pass the test. Feedback. Try to solve the problems with first conditional and the answers will be waiting for you in the later part of this video. Number 3. Second conditional is a structure used for talking about unreal situations in the present or in the future. For example, if clause, if plus past simple, main clause, would, could, might, etc. If you studied hard, you would pass the test. Feedback. Again, try to solve these problems with second conditional and the answers are waiting for you towards the end of this video. Number 4. Third conditional is a structure used for talking about unreal situations in the past. The third conditional is used to talk about things which did not happen in the past. For example, if clause, if plus past perfect, main clause, would, could, or might plus have plus past participle. If you had studied hard, you would have passed the test. Feedback. Again, try to solve these problems with third conditionals, and the answers would be there towards the end of this video. Number 5. Mixed conditional. Those of you who have been following the conditional tutorial should now be familiar with present, past, and future conditional verb forms. Sometimes unreal conditional sentences are mixed. This means that the time in the if clause is not the same as the time in the result. For example, past and present. If I had won the lottery, I would be rich. But I didn't win the lottery in the past and I am not rich now. More examples on mixed conditional, past and future. If she had signed up for the ski trip last week, she would be joining us tomorrow. But she didn't sign up for the ski trip last week and she is not going to join us tomorrow. Present, past. If I were rich, I would have bought that Ferrari we saw yesterday. But I'm not currently rich, and that is why I didn't buy the Ferrari yesterday. More examples on mixed conditional. Present, future. If I didn't have so much vacation time, I wouldn't go with you on the cruise to Alaska next week. But I do have a lot of vacation time and I will go on the trip next week. Future, past. If I weren't going on my business trip next week, I would have accepted that new assignment at work. But I am going to go on a business trip next week, and that is why I didn't accept that new assignment at work. For example on mixed conditional. Future, present. If I were going to that concert tonight, I would be very excited. But I'm not going to go to that concert tonight, and that is why I'm not excited. Recap. Type. 0 conditional. If I have time, the result I study English. Type first. If I have time, I will study English. Type second. If I had time, I would study English. Type third. If I had time, I would have studied English. Mixed conditional. If she didn't call you study, I think she will call you later today. Here is again feedback for your understanding. Try to solve these problems without mixed conditional, and the answers would be at the later part of this video. Now here the keys to the problems.
So dear viewers, if you have any feedback or discussion, you can let me know in the comment option. If you haven't still subscribed to this channel, subscribe it right now for more videos of different types. If you like this video, hit on the like button by clicking on the thumb up button. Share with your friends and family. Take care, have fun, and see you around on this very same channel with new more videos. Till then,
Have a nice time.